Good evening. This is All India Radio and I'm Tanvi Taneja with the news at 9. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says government is committed to further strengthen the Make in India project. Dedicates to the nation comprehensive pension management software system SAMPANN in Varanasi. A special Delhi court extends Enforcement Directorate's custody of alleged middleman Christian Michel by 7 days in AgustaWestland VVIP chopper case. Prime Minister to share his thoughts in the 51st edition of Mann Ki Baat Programme on All India Radio tomorrow. Indian Army rescues over 2,500 tourists stranded near India-China border in Sikkim due to heavy snowfall. Bangladesh goes to polls tomorrow to elect a new parliament. 188 foreign observers, including India, to watch the election process. And in cricket, India just 2 wickets away from victory against Australia in the Melbourne Test. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that the government is committed to further strengthen the Make in India project. Addressing the One District, One Product Summit at Deen Dayal Hastakala Sankul in Varanasi this evening, he said that the project is an extension of Make in India. The Prime Minister congratulated Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath for the initiative. He said he himself is monitoring 100 districts where MSME sector is growing.
यूपी तो छोटे और लघु उद्योगों का हब है। कृषि के बाद सबसे अधिक रोजगार एमएसएमई सेक्टर देता है। यहाँ एमएसएमई सेक्टर परंपरा का हिस्सा है। वन डिस्ट्रिक्ट वन प्रोडक्ट, ये प्रयोग मेक इन इंडिया का ही एक प्रकार से मजबूत विस्तार है। ये योजना यूपी को दुनिया के औद्योगिक मानचित्र पर स्थापित करने में सक्षम है।
Prime Minister Modi said his government is providing every assistance to the weavers in terms of marketing, loans and removing roles of middlemen. The Prime Minister said that his government wants to develop Varanasi without disturbing its ancient sanctity.
वाराणसी समेत ये पूरा पूर्वांचल तो हस्तशिल्प का हब है। यहाँ के कण कण में कला बसी हुई। वाराणसी के आसपास के क्षेत्रों से जुड़े 10 उत्पादकों को तो जीआई टैग यानी ज्योग्राफिकल इंडिकेशन का प्रमाण भी मिल चुका है।
The Prime Minister dedicated SAMPANN software to the nation, which is a comprehensive pension management system to help lakhs of pensioners.
जीवन भर देश को सेवा देने के बाद पेंशन भोगियों को जो दफ्तरों के चक्कर लगाने पड़ते थे, उस प्रक्रिया को आसान करने का प्रयास किया गया है। संपन्न यानी सिस्टम फॉर अथॉरिटी एंड मैनेजमेंट ऑफ पेंशन योजना आज लॉन्च हुई है। अब पेंशन की स्वीकृति से लेकर निपटारे तक का काम खुद विभाग ही करेगा।
Mr. Modi laid foundation stone for 12 development projects in his home constituency. He also inaugurated 14 other completed projects worth 279 crore rupees. He also launched a coffee table book on Kumbh 2019. Earlier, addressing a public gathering after laying the foundation stone of a medical college at Ghazipur, the Prime Minister said that the government is working to develop Purvanchal as a hub for fast Medicare facilities.
आज पूर्वांचल को देश का एक बड़ा मेडिकल हब बनाने का, कृषि से जुड़े शोध का महत्वपूर्ण सेंटर बनाने और यूपी के लघु उद्योगों को मजबूत करने की दिशा में अनेक महत्वपूर्ण कदम उठाए जाएंगे।
The Prime Minister said his government is working tirelessly for upliftment of the poor and downtrodden and has launched health schemes like Ayushman Bharat and Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Suraksha Yojana. The Prime Minister also released a commemorative postal stamp on Maharaja Suhail Dev, mentor of Rajbhar community. Prime Minister Modi blamed Congress for not caring for farmers during its rule at the centre. He said his government has increased the minimum support prices of 22 cereals by 1.5 times. A special court in Delhi has extended the Enforcement Directorate's custody of alleged middleman Christian Michel by 7 days in the AgustaWestland VVIP chopper case. The ED told the court today that Michel was misusing the liberty of legal assistance during his interrogation by passing chits to his lawyers, asking how to tackle questions on Congress leader Sonia Gandhi. The ED said that his custodial interrogation was necessary to unearth the larger conspiracy in the case. Michel was extradited from Dubai recently and was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate on December 22nd. He was sent to 7 days custody of the agency over money laundering charges in the scam. Earlier, he was lodged in Tihar jail in the related CBI case. The BJP today hit out at Congress, accusing it of compromising with national security in the AgustaWestland VVIP chopper case. Briefing reporters in New Delhi, BJP leader Prakash Javadekar said the revelations coming out in the ED's interrogation of the alleged middleman Christian Michel in the case are stunning. Javadekar alleged that Congress never made any transaction in defence procurement without involvement of middlemen.
जैसे ही मिशेल को लाया भारत सरकार ने, कांग्रेस ने तुरंत एक वकील दे दिया, उसको दिखाने के लिए बाहर किया। कांग्रेस का ये खेल पुराना है, मणिशंकर अय्यर को बाहर किया, फिर वापस किया। ऐसे इस वकील को भी सम्मान से वापस लेंगे और इसलिए ये राष्ट्र सुरक्षा के साथ समझौता करने वाली सरकार की चोरी अब सामने आ रही है।
Law Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad today said the Congress and Gandhi family has a lot to explain to the people in the AgustaWestland VVIP chopper case as to how the middleman Christian Michel is exposing everything. He said the Congress has to answer after the revelations of middleman in the case. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. You can also log on to our website newsonair.nic.in. In Sikkim, the Indian Army has rescued more than 2,500 tourists stranded due to heavy snowfall close to the India-China border. In a tweet today, the Army said the civilians stuck in over 400 vehicles around Nathula have been rescued. East Sikkim District Magistrate Kapil Meena said the tourists were returning from Nathula Pass and Somgo Changu Lake last evening when snowfall blocked the roads. He said operations were on to clear snow and restore road connectivity. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people of India and abroad in his Mann Ki Baat Programme of All India Radio tomorrow. It will be the 51st episode of the monthly radio programme. It will be broadcast on the entire network of All India Radio and Doordarshan. The programme will also be streamed on the YouTube channels of the Prime Minister's Office, Information and Broadcasting Ministry, All India Radio and DD News. It will be simultaneously broadcast on AIR's website www.allindiaradio.gov.in. Bangladesh will go to polls tomorrow to elect a new parliament. The incumbent Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, who heads the Awami League party, is seeking a record fourth term. Over 10 crore voters are eligible to exercise their franchise to elect 299-member parliament. More than 1,800 candidates are in the fray. Security has been stepped up in the country ahead of the general elections. 9 international organizations and groups, including European Union, the Commonwealth, and SARC Human Rights Foundation, and a dozen foreign missions in Bangladesh are set to watch the election with their 188 observers. The foreign observers have reached Bangladesh from a range of countries including India, Australia, Canada and Malaysia. India has sent 3 observers at the invitation of Chief Election Commission of Bangladesh. India today condemned the cowardly terrorist attack on a tourist bus yesterday near the Giza pyramids in Egypt, in which innocent lives were lost. In a press release, the External Affairs Ministry said India conveyed its heartfelt condolences to the families of the deceased and wished speedy recovery for those injured. India said it stands with the government and people of Egypt in their fight against terrorism. Niti Aayog Vice Chairman Rajiv Kumar has said that the idea of a universal basic income scheme for the country must recognize that there are many subsidy schemes already in operation. Both subsidies and a universal basic income scheme cannot operate at the same time. He said the fiscal capacity of the state must be kept in mind. Dr. Kumar added that the Indian economy has succeeded in coming out of the boom and bust cycle of growth by achieving a reasonable growth rate in the last few years, even while ensuring controlled inflation.
There is no fear at this time that you will get macroeconomic imbalances of the sort that you've suffered from in the past, whether it's on the fiscal side or even on the external account side. Our reserves are in a good position, etc. So I think to that extent, I am hugely satisfied that you achieved 7%, 7.2% growth, in real terms.
Tune into the FM Gold channel of All India Radio at 9:30 tonight to listen to the interview in our year-end program series. Women and Child Development Minister Maneka Gandhi has assured all assistance to a woman who was reportedly given triple talaq over a WhatsApp message. Citing a media report on the issue, Mrs. Gandhi said her ministry has taken up the case on priority and assured all assistance to the woman. In a series of tweets, she said the ministry has reached out to the brother of the woman and requested for all details. The Muslim Women Protection of Rights on Marriage Bill was passed by Lok Sabha on Thursday. Delhi today recorded the coldest day of the season, with the mercury dipping to 2.6 degrees Celsius. The minimum temperature was recorded 4 notches below the season's average. The city continues to reel under intense cold wave conditions. Talking to All India Radio, Met official Mrityunjay Mohapatra said there is a possibility of western disturbance in the coming days, which might provide slight relief from the severe cold wave conditions. The Met Office has forecast clear sky for tomorrow. The maximum temperature will hover around 21 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature at 2 degrees Celsius. In the United States, severe weather conditions due to winter storm have claimed 6 lives as heavy snow and high winds snarled air and ground transportation during the busy holiday travel period. More than 500 flight cancellations and 5,700 delays were reported yesterday as the storm blanketed areas from the North Central Plains and the Midwest with 8 to 12 inches of snow. The Weather Service predicted that the treacherous conditions would continue through the weekend across the country. On to sports news now. In the Melbourne cricket test, India is just 2 wickets away from victory against Australia, which requires 141 more runs in their second innings. Chasing the victory target of 399 runs set by India, hosts were 258 for 8 at stumps on the 4th day today. Spinner Ravindra Jadeja claimed 3 wickets, while pacemen Jasprit Bumrah and Mohammad Shami bagged 2 wickets each. Patrick Cummins, who took the maximum wickets for Australia, performed with the bat too. He was the top scorer for Australia with 61 runs. Earlier in the morning, India had declared its second innings at 106 for 8 after resuming at the overnight score of 54 for 5. The 4-match series is currently levelled at 1-1. In the Premier Badminton League, match between Delhi Dashers and Northeastern Warriors is in progress at Sri Chhatrapati Shivaji Sports Complex in Pune. In an earlier fixture, Pune 7 Aces started their home leg with a 4-3 win over Mumbai Rockets at the league in Pune. In women's singles, Lini Kiasfith of Pune 7 beat Shriyansi Pardeshi of Mumbai Rockets. In men's singles, world number 18, Anders Antonsen of Mumbai Rockets defeated Lakshya Sen of Pune 7. And in men's doubles, the pair of Ivanov and Chirag Shetty beat Mumbai's mixed doubles pair of Pia Zebadia and Kim Ji-jung. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says government is committed to further strengthen the Make in India project, dedicates to the nation comprehensive pension management software system SAMPANN in Varanasi. A special Delhi court extends Enforcement Directorate's custody of alleged middleman Christian Michel by 7 days in AgustaWestland VVIP chopper case. Prime Minister to share his thoughts in the 51st edition of Mann Ki Baat Programme on All India Radio tomorrow. Indian Army rescues over 2,500 tourists stranded near Indo-China border in Sikkim due to heavy snowfall. Bangladesh goes to polls tomorrow to elect a new parliament, 188 foreign observers, including India, to watch the election process. And that is all in the news at 9. Good night.